Hi friends, I'm recording this video on the topic H1B visa interview preparation and checklist. I've talked to a few of my YouTube subscribers and Facebook followers, and then who received H1B papers, and I talked to them on the Skype. So I thought of make this as a video so that it would be useful for anybody who is going for H1B visa interview, and either from companies or IINs, whatever. Earlier also I received few queries, so that it would be easy for everybody, those who are about to go for H1B visa interview and those who received H1B papers. Okay, you have to go with the family for the visa interview, like your spouse, we call wife, right? Spouse, children. So I didn't know that, so I went alone, but later I realized you have to go with the family. H1B means it's a family visa. If H1B is issued to you, principal applicant, rest of the dependents will get H4 visa. Second thing is, you have to book your appointment at the earliest if you receive your bunch of H1B papers, right? And then board ASAP as early as possible, because you will have a port of entry wherever you land in USA. So that entry also almost like difficult, like in Chennai or Madras, Chennai, US, India, wherever you attend, something similar, especially for Indian links. And apart from it, like if it is single, it would be okay. You can stay and then get a project, get your paychecks, and then you can bring the family. But sometimes my ex-colleagues who ask me advice, I told the same, but they come with family. So it depends. If you have some friends or relatives here, local support, it's individual call. But you have to go at the earliest. As soon as the visa is getting stamped on the passport, check the names coincide with the visa and the passport, and board the flight. Next, suppose you are going for H1B visa interview. There are multiple F1 refusals in the past. It's called refusal, not reject, because F1 you can enter for a visa interview to consulate as many times as possible, as long as you have those many valid I-20s. For example, I have 4 I-20s, so I went a couple of times. So it's called refuse, not reject. H1B reject means you cannot enter with the same visa papers again, right? If you have 221B, 221G, 214B, if you have received it earlier, so you are registered as in their database as a potential immigrant. So you have to prove you are not a potential immigrant. So that is the toughest part in the interview, where you need to prove yourself you are not a potential immigrant. And relieving letters. So relieving letters, if you did not receive any relieving letters from the previous companies, then if you send any email to the managers, so they take that email printout is. And okay, next part is checklist, 80 returns. Like the employers from USA will send income tax returns of their returns, and then as an employee you also have to carry your income tax returns wherever. For example, you worked in Germany, Malaysia, Singapore, Kuwait, wherever. So you have to take income tax returns just to prove that you paid, you have an income and you have a tax returns. So that you have to carry when you go for the interviews. And client letters, if any. So that is mandatory. It depends, the employer, whatever. You speak to your employer positively, politely, and professionally, then he will guide you what you need to do. If any questions. Yeah, most important is, feel you are meeting a friend, so then all your pressure, stress, everything will burst out, right? So then have eye-to-eye contact when you speak across the counter. So if you are honest and confident, bold enough, then you have to look into the eye to eye. the other person, and then look down and speak. Second is, don't say sir and madam. In America and American context, there is no sir and madam. So everybody is equal human beings, so just address by their first name. So listen carefully. If I say I am John, say John enough. If it is a last name, then you have to address by Mr. their last name, Mr. Milton, something. For example, Steffi Graf. So you can say Miss Steffi, or what's our last name, you have to address with the Miss. Otherwise, you have to call by first name enough. You don't need to say sir and madam. Body language, outlook, that plays a very important role, and with the formals, and I don't know whether you blazer or suit, tie, or or not, but if you are in IT, go the casuals, the formals, whatever you go to the regular work. Now wish you good luck. Yeah, what I feel is toughest interviews is only US interview. Like if somebody enter through green card, I don't think any interviews that difficult, because from 98 to 2008 year, what I feel the toughest ones is only toughest interviews so far in life. I found US interviews. In 2008 H1B interview, I don't feel it is toughest because I didn't prepare mentally that I will get a visa. Means I prepared for the interview, but I didn't over expect. And the other one, 2013 December or 14, I drove to Canada for H1B interview. So I prepared for anything, positive or negative. So if it is negative, I will go back to India. That's how I prepared, and then I kept those interviews also in video. H1B visa stamping, and for students separate. So all that you have to go for it. And if you are from company, your HR admin managers will give you tips and guide you. If it's from Indian Inks, your employer will guide you. Apart from it, you can watch my videos. After come over here, you can check all my 540 videos, whatever on H1B, green card, or layer issues, how to get a first job, how to get projects without layers. So all that you have to go. And my sincere advice, whatever the technologies you work, whether it is narrow field or whatever, but learn latest technologies like Hadoop, update in the market, and you should have a multiple skill set to hit the jobs. You don't come with one skill on the hand. It's very tough market. Yeah, I wish you good luck, and I'm very confident you will get the visa, because I gave you maximum tips. I put everything on different videos. Various videos are there for F1 also. Yeah, you only think your part you have to do well, and your aim is to enter America, right? Your dream. So don't wait. You receive it, go for H1B stamping. Once it's stamped, take a loan or whatever finances, get a ticket from your employer and board the flight. Yeah, good luck.